Yeah, so hi guys, welcome to my channel. Basically, in my channel, I review movies. So yeah, I'm gonna do that pretty often. I know that everybody has seen Captain Marvel and everybody has done reviews on it, but I decided that I would do it too because I think it's a good start. Starting with reviewing a popular movie. So yeah, I just saw Captain Marvel, or how I like to call her, Marvel Woman, and it was okay, I guess. I wasn't expecting much from this movie, but it was still pretty disappointing. It's not really bad or good, but it's just so bland and forgettable. Yeah, this movie clearly has a lot of bad, but it succeeds on the less important parts. So yeah, let's first talk about the good. The CG was honestly fantastic. It was really good, and it's refreshing finally seeing a Marvel movie that isn't a total CG fest. The CG makes um the actor that played Nick Fury, Samuel Jackson, sorry, I forgot his name, is honestly phenomenal. It makes him look really younger than he is, even though sometimes you can realize how he moves like a 70-year-old man. But after like 3 minutes into the movie, I did not even care that that was CG, and I really wasn't even paying attention to it. I like the fact that the setting is in the 90s. They pulled that off really well with the settings where the characters go. It was pretty weird that Nick Fury's kind of friend Happy, how is he called? Yeah, Happy, did not get older from that movie. That was kind of strange. Still, the comedy ranged from really bad comedy to actually pretty good. The worst joke had to be this one. Oh, so you are kind of some race of noble warriors, and then just Captain Marvel says, "Noble warrior heroes." I mean, why? That was not funny. That was just bad. And yeah, the funniest joke had kind of the origin with Nick Fury's eye. It's pretty hilarious how everybody thought it was kind of a war. It was something he got from war, but it was just the cat that scratched him on the eye. And it was pretty funny to also see the cat transform into like a hentai monster. It was so predictable, but I'm not expecting some thing that isn't predictable from this movie. Yeah, so um, the music was pretty refreshing. That was another good, I guess. It wasn't anything memorable, but it was kind of different from the rest of the Marvel movies. Oh my god. Samuel L. Jackson's character, I mean Nick Fury, was the only good character from the movie in my opinion. In this piece of mediocrity of movie. So yeah, this cinematography ranged from okay to pretty good sometimes. There was like an eye scene, like an eye in the space, like red in the credits, that I found really impressive. Why did they not use shots like that in the movie? It was kind of strange for me. Okay, now that we've got out the good part, let's talk about everything else. Bad part. The characters. Captain Marvel is boring and she sucks. She probably is a character that's better in like a team movie, like an Avengers movie instead of a standalone movie. Um, like let's say Hawkeye or yeah, Hawkeye. Not that I don't like Hawkeye's character, but there are some superheroes that just aren't for a standalone movie. She was being like, oh my god, I'm the most powerful superhero, and she was so much hyped so hard, like she's the most powerful hero in the MCU, and for me it just seemed like Thor at the end of Infinity War was stronger. Her powers weren't unique. Vision had the same type of powers. Scarlet Witch had the same type of powers. So yeah, she's like a combination of Captain America and Iron Man. Both have distinct personalities, but if you combine them, you get like a pretty unfunny that tries to be funny can't, and that's what her character is. Sadly, Brie Larson was really bad in this movie. The most disappointing part from the movie is that there was like a part in the trailer where it was so badly acted. Like she said, "I'm not gonna fight your war. I'm gonna end it," and I was really expecting that in the movie. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention, but that wasn't in the movie, and that was really sad because I wanted to laugh at it again. Honestly, the movie should have been about Captain Marvel because she's the real superhero in the movie, in my opinion. The twist villain sucked. He rivals Malekith as the worst villain in the MCU. You understand where he's coming from, but he's so underdeveloped. Yeah. Plus, Ronan is in this movie. Yay! Everybody loves Ronan, right, guys? He clearly isn't the one-dimensional one of the worst villains in the MCU. Okay, so all the side characters like the Skrull guy or her friend could have actually been really well done characters because they're really good on paper, but they were so poorly executed. This movie tried to be like a superhero movie, dual cop movie, and finding your identity movie at the same time, and it just did not work at all. It ended up being a clusterfuck, and all of the arcs that are good on paper ended up being just overshadowed by another that's overshadowed by another, and all of the arcs overshadow another one. Yeah, so that's not very nice. Plus, I don't know why in the kind of pictures that they showed for the main character there was like Nick Fury's boss, because only the Skrull version of him appeared in this movie, and that was strange. Now let's talk about the plot briefly. The plot kind of sucks. I mean, it's good on paper, the plot too. It's a pretty complex, good plot, but damn, did they fail on this one. I mean, oh my god. It's so poorly executed. I already talked about all the arcs overshadowing another. I mean, there's a commentary that I found in the movie, like, why did they put like a Skrull be Captain Marvel when the bad twist guy arrives? If the Skrull would have not been there, he would have probably not found Captain Marvel yet, and that's strange. Plus, her powers are a big cluster F. Sometimes she can destroy doors, other times she can't destroy. So yeah, sometimes she can't even destroy the Kree's armor. How heavy it is? Is it made from an alien technology that we don't know? I want to know answers. Yeah, this movie overall was pretty mediocre. It succeeded on the smaller parts, but it really failed on the bigger parts. And I'm giving this movie like a 5 out of 10. That would be the grade. Yeah, so yeah guys, thank you for watching the video. Show me some support. This was my first video. I was pretty nervous. It's unscripted. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and share. Bye.